Right, welcome to our channel once again, where we discuss on cryptocurrencies and other grand matters. This is Secrete's channel. This morning, the 24th of July 2024, we're about to discuss on the token distribution Secrete and Hamster Kombat Withdrawal. We are on the final lap and the final step of this game. Oh, it's been a wonderful experience walking through this game right from a few months now ago that we've been on this Hamster Kombat game, and it's finally wrapping up. Things are wrapping up now very fast, and so many features are coming on board that we need to take serious attention to and also key into the processes. But there is a need for us to draw our ears to certain important criteria that we need for withdrawal, because it won't be nice at all. Mark my words, it will never be nice if after days and weeks turn into months of tapping and participating in certain and participating in certain activities, but not all, then we discover that we are jettisoned out of the race. It won't be a good idea at all. So that's why we are drawing ears now, pulling nose, jacking some ears, so that we can know what to do in time and what to do at the appropriate time, so that we will not by our own self make some silly mistakes or some negligences that will cost us the weeks and months of arduous task and work. So expediently, right now this morning, I want to expose us to some of these criticals that the Hamster Kombat community and team had actually earmarked to tell us that these things are quite important and they are necessary. All right, the first one there, which I would want us to get into quickly, it's the news that was said on their platform not too long. It's just the last of the information that we were provided with, and that is on July 20th. You could see on the cryptic key. I'm going to pick some of them and highlight on them, but first on the cryptic key. That cryptic key is also called the mystery key. And you know what a key symbolizes? A key symbolizes an access. If you have the key to your house, you can enter your room at any time. If you don't have the key, you got to stay at the door, or you have to knock, because it's either you've lost the key or that's not your house. All right. So the cryptic key, which is also referred to as the mystery key. Now, take the word from Hamster. The mystery key that you have probably already come across is an extremely useful thing. Now, let's pause a while. Take that word for it. In bold print. In bold print. Look at what was said there. In bold. Extremely useful. Not just useful, but in an extreme nature. That's to tell you that if you joke with it, you're gonna get yourself lost out of the game. So, extremely useful thing that may come in handy in the future. Well, I'm not saying it's a parameter, but it's one of the extremely useful parameters that's going to be used for airdropping. If it's not going to be for airdropping, it could also be for NFTs later. And what are NFTs? These are non-fungible tokens. These are digital currencies. It's a type of digital currency that serves as a representation of a distinct digital assets or exclusive artwork. Finally, that turns into some money, big money. You wouldn't have to joke with that. So you take it as something serious coming your way when you have to deal with this cryptic key. It's important. We're still going to get to it where we need to talk about it in the platform of Hamster Kombat. Now, they say play the puzzle to get the key once a day. That is to tell you that every day you have to get the key correctly. There are many more interesting. Right, let's get into All right, so this hamster, it's getting more interesting now. We are beginning to see that a whole lot of interesting stuffs are coming on board. Number one, as we said, is the cryptic key. And if you can look at the far right corner there, excuse me, I have my key I've already gotten. Now, these keys have been released for 5 days. And watch it closely. I have 5 keys. That is to say that I've participated 5 times and I've been able to score 5 keys. I think that is interesting. I overheard one of the promoters on YouTube crying bitterly that he's not been able to find it easy getting one of these keys. And if you could look at the coin he has, he's almost getting to the lot level. Over 600 coins, 600 million coins. But this is the 5th day. He's not been able to acquire one of the keys on a major sentence, extremely key. So what is the essence of amassing coins of your of your months and weeks of tapping and getting your profit per hour just on the increase? But an extremely vital of this important gain has not been gotten. So that is the essence where we need to emphasize on the importance of this key. Ensure that before you perform it, go and watch and memorize a video on YouTube. There are people that are quite very good with gamings, and they've been able to decrypt this key. Just this puzzle does not mean anything to them because they play it a lot. You understand? They play games a lot. So definitely you will see the likes of those individuals who have dropped the success of breaking the codes of the key on YouTube. Watch it, memorize it, or what I do. All right, let me just give you my secret. What I do is I download some of the successful ones and I put it on my laptop. I will open it on my laptop and pause it. Then open my Hamster Kombat and put the phone right at the screen of my laptop. And I will play it at the same time when I start my own. So I'm watching at the movement of those candlesticks and I'm doing my own immediately, one step at a time, and I wouldn't allow anyone to pass me by. And I've never missed it. If at all I've missed it, I think it's only once or twice when I just started. But hence, I've been helping people to do the same thing. So I think that's the best way to get it. Just put, in fact, if you memorize, sometimes you can forget. You cram it, you forget it. And once you miss one, you are gone. Because the time is so small. So open, is either use another phone, put it just at your left hand, and your Hamster Kombat page is also open at the other hand. So you're watching it as it's being played and you are doing your own too. Before you know, you get the key inside. So all right, that's been said about that. Now, I also know that this time is not just that you are playing a game. You're not just playing a game, you are building yourself up for a big payout. Once you put all these parameters into place and you are able to do what you are asked to do, your daily cipher, your combo, your daily cipher, your combo, your daily reward, your wallet connected, and ensure that it has not disconnected, your profit per hour and your level is quite so important. So don't slack out in your key. Number one, don't ever slack out in your possession of the keys. Collect it. Number two, crank up also your PPH, which is your profit per hour. I'm having 3.4 and I'm still thinking to get more. You understand? Crank it up, let it go higher. Buy cards. Buy cards, especially the specials. Especially the specials. Those special cards have so many profit power, high profit power, that they could get to you quickly. Then also, like I said the other time, ensure that you unlock all your cards as much as it lies in your power. Unlock all your cards, take them to some reasonable levels. Look at my CEO, it's on level 17, marketing on level 16, and I do this thing so effortlessly because I don't even know when they are reason to this, because I am constantly, on this particular app. So I move to all these levels with all these cards effortlessly. There is no card here that is unlocked. Every of the card, from PR team to markets to legal to Web3 to specials, All of them have been unlocked and they are at a reasonable level. So ensure that none of your card, because we wouldn't know what criteria they will use to bring you down. They have a big community and definitely they will find something to bring people down. But ensure that you feature in every available activity. It will help you. All right, your level, also try to level up so that you can also, like I said the other time, ensure to be at least at the grandmaster level. Is one of the tweets that they released on their handle. Then solve the puzzle, just like we said, solve the puzzle to get the key. Quite so important, very important. So the withdrawal of Hamster Kombat, have made a video on that. Just go through my video on this channel. You will discover that the withdrawal of how to withdraw your token right from the platform to your Turnkeeper wallet and how to swap it from there straight to your centralized exchange. Those videos have been made. Just do yourself a favor, run through the videos on this platform. You will see it there. It's quite so simple and easy. I want to believe that by the time the token is already about to be distributed, the button would appear and you just claim it, boom, straight away into your Turnkeeper, and from there you can also send it to your centralized exchange to convert it to your local currency. So I will see you at the top, where there's going to be a massive jubilation and rejoicing in a jiffy. Thank you as you take this information so seriously. God bless you.